So no idea what you were shooting out there during the round. You go bogey free. Just take us through maybe some of your highlights, and because clearly you remember some of the great shots.
Yeah. So it started well. I hit a 4-iron a lot further than I thought I could on one. Just kind of snuck into the right rough, and then had a really good number there. Hit a pitching wedge to maybe 20 feet and made a good putt to start it off. Obviously just kind of trying to keep momentum rolling, hit a good one into 2, and then made another 20-footer. After that, it was a lot of just boring shots, kind of the center of the green, fairway, center of the green, and then just kind of reminding myself that par is really good out here anytime you can make one.
Did you blow one right on 18, and you had what, you said 220 or 222?
Yeah, I had 222. It was sitting pretty well in the rough. It was kind of sitting up on top of some kind of into the grain grass, and just was able to catch a 5-iron clean and kind of hit a high cut that kind of got on top of the wind and ended up really good.
How many drivers you hit out there?
I hit one on 3, 11, 12, and 18.
Your experience out here, this is a course that some people with more experience, they seem to tend to play it better. Do you find that that's maybe the case for yourself, that you've had some rounds with this?
Yeah, definitely. Just kind of knowing what to expect for 12 months coming into it is huge. I mean, obviously last year, being my first year playing it, you kind of come in hearing the horror stories of how hard it is and seeing it on TV and balls just bounding over greens. So just being able to kind of know what lies in front of you and know that it's not impossible. Obviously guys shoot good scores out here. And then just trying to take it one shot at a time and be disciplined to as many greens as you can hit. Each one of them's a small victory. So just trying to do that over and over.
You guys have been playing well coming into this week. I mean, but I haven't checked the scoreboard to see what Christo posted there, but I think you guys may be the only under-team par after that morning wave. What's been working so well for you guys, or what seems to be clicking right about now?
I mean, we've got 5 guys and 6 with Rudy. He's not playing, but I mean, we've got all of us that can play really well any day, which is important in college golf. You can only be as good as the last score that you're counting each day. So we've got 5 guys that are all playing really well and confident, and just kind of keeping the momentum rolling.
Is having the tallest team in college golf, is that an advantage or disadvantage here? Because you're closer to the sun.
Yeah.
Closer to some of the swarming bees in the air.
Yeah,
but
that's true.
But more intimidating.
Further from the cactus on the ground, though.
That's true. Yeah, and the rattlesnakes.
Exactly. That's a big thing, keeping away from those rattlesnakes. But It's nice. It's not a course that lends to having a tall team full of guys that can hit it a pretty long way. But at the same time, being able to hit maybe pitching wedges and 9-irons from where guys are hitting 7, 6, 8-irons is a big difference.
Did you start out 6 over through 6 last year?
I did, yeah.
Yeah, so you were one of those horror stories.
I was one of the horror stories. It was punching me right in the teeth from the get-go last